Hi, I'm Alexandra Kucherawy from Leuven Center for IT and IP Law at KU Leuven, and we are the legal partner in the Reveal project.
Okay, hello, my name is Anastasia Kampara. I'm from NCSR Demokritos in Athens, Greece.
Hi, my name is Stuart Middleton. I'm from the University of Southampton IT Innovation Centre.
Hello, I'm Akis Papadopoulos from CERT, from the MK Lab group.
I am Nikos Saris. I'm heading the Innovation Lab of ATC, an IT company based in Athens, Greece.
Hello, I'm Peggy Valke. I'm a professor of law at the University of Leuven. I'm from the Center for IT and IP Law, IMINES.
Hello, my name is Dimitris Voyagis from Demokritos in Athens, Greece.
Hello. Hi, Ruben Bouwmeester, Deutsche Welle Innovation. I'm a project manager working in Reveal, and Reveal is about social media verification.
In Reveal we have the role of a technical coordinator of the project, and we're also integrating the applications, trying to bring all the research into one place, into two places actually, into two applications that we're building, one targeting the news industry and other targeting the enterprises, big enterprises that have enterprise social networks, that are using enterprise social networks.
So in 2015 we had a number of interesting topics for legal research. For example, we had reform of the data protection rules, and the European Commission finally agreed on the text of the data protection regulation. So of course we looked how does that apply to Reveal. It will not be strictly speaking applicable immediately, but our platform has to be ready for the upcoming changes.
Apart from following up on interesting legal and policy developments for the technical partners, we're also doing fundamental legal research. In the last year we covered, for instance, automated journalism, and we also looked more in depth at the Delphi ruling, because that caused a lot of controversy in the world of newspapers and journalism. Critical observers thought that the ruling might lead to censorship by platform operators, that now they would be held liable all the time for user-generated comments. But actually the ruling is much more nuanced, and it's important to bring that under the attention.
And for us as an international broadcaster, verification is of course very, very important at the moment. We use social media more and more as a source to find news, and also to find context of news. And the big challenge that we have in that is to realize what is actually true and what is not.
My work in Reveal is about trust modelling and visualisation. For our trust modelling work, we're looking at trying to extract from large social media streams information about trusted entities, verified eyewitness reports, and claims about being fake and genuine for media content. For the visualisation, we're looking at trying to present to journalists large-scale visualizations, including up to over about 1 million content items at a time, pictures of social media content, so that the journalists can cluster and subcluster the content with a view to really getting to the depth of the data, so that they can see small clusters which are highly relevant to their verification task, which will then give them things like eyewitness content for publication.
And in Reveal, I mainly work on the text analysis. That means we analyze all the text from the social media or the enterprise. The ultimate goal is to discover the important name entities, the relation between them, in order to extract all the important information that is said within the text.
We're working on modeling the contributors in social media as an intermediate step that will lead towards the verification of information In particular, during the second year, we have worked on detecting communities that comprise users in social media, but also content. Also, we have done some work on detecting the influence of users, but a topic-specific influence, for instance, users who are experts in Syria or users who are experts in another domain. Finally, we also work on the so-called event recognition in social media, and we try to elicitate trust based on some low-level things such as influence. So this is mostly the work we have focused on during the second year.
During the last 12 months, we primarily focused on two problems of multimedia forensics. The first of those was to try to detect misleading content based on a supervised learning approach. In simple terms, what we try to do is to reuse content that was circulated during past events, content that was fake, but also content that was real, to try to learn a model that distinguishes between the two.
So more is coming up next year. Stay tuned. Bye.